Grief is like an unwanted guest who rarely lets you know when it will be in town next, but insists on staying with you when it is. Grief knows it will never be invited, so it taps on your window pane, driving you crazy until you just have to open the door and let it in. It knows when you're home anyway, even if all the lights are out. Truth is, it's in town for the funeral of whatever it is you're grieving, so I no longer question its insistence on staying with me when it is here. These days I keep a spare room for grief, not because I expect it often, but because I expect it. It's part of life. Grief. Grief for someone you lost, grief for something you let go of, grief for missed opportunities and disappointments, grief in its many, many forms. I know that it brings gifts that only it can bring, life-changing gifts, even if it takes me a while to open them, even longer to accept and appreciate them. Sometimes that gift is just remembering that grief never stays, and that the tears I cry are shared by everyone who finds themselves answering that tap on the window pane. So, when it is here, I want it to be comfortable, with fresh sheets on the bed and a banquet of favorite foods and desserts that, like me, grief is too sad to eat.